Hello friends, good morning to all my students of Kathe High School. Today we are going to learn about question tag. Now what is a question tag? A question tag is a short question after a statement in a speech. If I say, you are a boy, so to assure this sentence, you are a boy, I have to say, aren't you? So aren't you is the question tag. Now before we learn question tag, we must learn or we must understand the helping verbs that are used while making question tag. Now what are the helping verbs? They are am, is, are, was, were, will, shall, have, has, had. Once again, am, is, are in present tense, was, were in past tense, will, shall in future tense, have, has, had, it is used in the perfect tense. Now we have do, does, did. So all together we have to use all the helping verbs. Now the first one, these helping verbs am, is, are, was, were, will, shall, have, has, had, they have to be used as given in the sentence. Okay? These will be present in the sentence and the same helping verb you have to use while making question tag. Then comes do, does, did. These have to be used according to the verb in the sentence. Okay? For example, you go ahead. You go ahead. In this sentence, go is the verb and it is in present tense. So, we have to use do. And when we make question tag, then we have to make the negative question tag. So you go ahead. So go is the verb and with the help of this we have to use don't. Don't you. And lastly question mark. Okay. So do, does, did, they have to be used as per the verb in the sentence. So remember the helping verbs that are used in the question tag. Then pronouns. When we write the helping verb, after that we have to write the pronouns. Now which are the pronouns that we have to use? These are I, we, he, she, it, they, you. These pronouns are compulsory to make question tag. Okay? So again I repeat, the helping verbs and the pronouns are very important to construct a question tag. Now we will see some examples. Okay? Now study the following sentences. Sentence 1. It's Friday today. It's Friday today. Here you will see it means it is. So I have written isn't it. Isn't it is the question tag. Okay, so here is and you have to make the negative of is. It is isn't it. Second sentence, Mohan has gone. Has is the helping verb, then it is hasn't he. So why I have written he here? Mohan is a boy, and for a boy we have to use the pronoun he. Okay, so helping verb plus not, short form of not, and he. Likewise, sentence 3, Mary can drive. Here can is the modal auxiliary, so negative form of can is can't. Then Mary is a girl, so I have to write she. So can't she and question mark. Okay, sentence number 4, they left yesterday. Now what is the difference between first 3 sentence and the fourth one? The difference is there is no helping verb in sentence number 4. There is the verb. So as I told you, when the verb is there, then you have to use do, does or did. Now left, the tense is past tense. Okay, so for past tense we have to use did. For the past tense verb we have to use did. So left is the past tense and did. Again we have to make the negative form of did. It is didn't. And then the pronoun that is given in the sentence is they. So didn't they is the question tag. Sentence number 5, you don't know David. You will see again the difference between first 4 sentence and the 5th one. What is the difference? The difference is here sentence number 5, it is negative sentence. It is negative sentence, you don't know David. So when the sentence is negative, we have to make the positive form of the helping verb. So what is the positive form of don't? It is do. So we have to write do, and then again the pronoun which is you. So do you, this is the question tag. So you will see all the first four sentences, their question tag is negative. Okay, why? Because the sentences are positive, the statements are positive, so the question tag is negative. And sentence number 5, the statement is negative, that is why the question tag is positive. Okay, so you will understand what is a question tag. I'll again repeat, a question tag is a short question added on to a statement in speech. Okay, is it clear? Now, as we saw the sentences, how these question tags are formed, there are 2 rules. What are the 2 rules? First is, a negative question tag is used after a positive statement, as we saw in the first 4 sentences. Okay. Rule number 2, a positive question tag is used after a negative sentence, a negative statement, that is as you see in example number 5. Okay, so this you remember, statement positive, question tag negative, statement negative, question tag positive. And for negative form we have to use the short form of not. It is N apostrophe T. So this is the negative form of the helping verb. Now what is the pattern of question type? You will see, as per given in the examples, I have written the pattern of question type. The pattern is helping verb, you will see helping verb plus not form, short form of not, I have written here N apostrophe T, then pronoun, you will see here, lastly the question mark. You will see question mark is given after every question tag. So this is the pattern of question tag. Okay, stop. Let us see some more examples as per the pattern. I repeat the pattern: helping verb plus not, short form of not, plus pronoun when the statement is positive. Second, helping verb plus pronoun plus question mark when the statement is negative. Now study the following sentences. I have written 2 positive statement and 2 negative statement. First is, Mr. Singh knows French. Now you will see that there is the verb knows. This is the verb and it is in simple present tense, and you will see there is S at the last place in the verb. Now when we say knows, then we have to use the helping verb does. Okay, now the statement is positive, so the question tag will be negative. Now say knows, so we have to write does. Then the negative form of does is doesn't, so short form of not I have added, short form of not I have added here, so doesn't. And then Mr. Singh is a man, so for that I had to write the pronoun, it is he. So for Mr. Singh I have to write he, and lastly question mark. Okay, now second sentence, I am right. I am right. Here what is the helping verb? It is am. Now you will see this statement is also positive, and so we have to write the negative question tag. So am, so am it changes to are. So I am right, am will change to are, then negative aren't, and the pronoun is given in the sentence, it is I. And lastly question mark. So I am right, aren't I. In sentence number 3 you will see that she isn't present today. Now this sentence statement is negative. Why? Isn't. So it is negative statement and the question tag will be positive. So what is the positive form of isn't? It is is. Okay, is. The pronoun is she. I have to write the same one here. and question mark. Okay. Sentence. Next sentence. Anand haven't finished yet. Anand sentence number 4. Anand hasn't finished yet. Here you will see hasn't. This word tells that the statement is negative. Okay. So when we'll write the question type, we have to write the positive question type. So what is the positive form of hasn't? It is has. Has. And then I have to write the pronoun. So Anand is a boy or a man. So for that we have to write he. Has he. And question mark. Okay. So you will understand that we use the question type to assure a statement in a speech. Okay. And to write a question type, we must know the helping verbs, then the modal auxiliaries and the pronouns. And we have to remember the rules that when the statement is positive, question tag is negative. When the statement is negative, the question tag is positive. Okay. So friends, now what you do is write 5 sentences having positive sense, means 5 positive statements, their question tag negative, and 5 negative sentences and their question tag positive. So 5 plus 5, total 10 sentences. Write for question tag as homework. Wish you good luck. Stay home, stay fit and defeat Corona. Thank you.